laying on the ground. Long day, but we won't back down. One thing playing on our minds. Long wait, but we won't give up now. You crave the love I gave, and we'll do it again. A cold night getting warmer now. The ground shakes as our love gets loud. We are the champions of the night. We are the champions of the night. Yeah. We are the fighting tide, the ones that burn so bright. We are the champions of the night. Champions of the night. Can't tell if we're dreaming now. We watch as the fire falls down. One thing playing on our minds. Time stops and we don't make a sound. You crave the love I gave, and we'll do it again. A cold night getting warmer now. The ground shakes as our love gets loud. I'm ready to love. We're the champions of the night. I'm ready to
What's good, StarCraft fans? Surprise! It's me, your boy, Captain Canuck, aka the real Winter Soldier. Did I put on the jersey to cast? Or am I always wearing? Of course, I'm always wearing it. Jersey always on your sleeve. Represent! Where's all my stuff? Where are my plushies? I don't know. This is very impromptu. Thank you to Creighton for all he's done so far this tournament, but we are getting ready to go. Okay, boys. You ready? But it's me. It's your Holmes boy, Home Sauce. Let's get into it. As soon as ready, Caleb's ready. Here we go. Game number 1. I'm gonna pause right there. You can hear the countdown beginning. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the NA Rumble. A impromptu, custom-made little team league. Thank you, Creighton, for the raid. Welcome to everyone who's joining us now. We are just about to get underway here. I am captaining the Alpha X team, but also playing here. And by playing, I mean this. Welcome to the first game of the series. Between Alpha X and IceBound Esports. Fix my volume there. Okay. Spawning in the top right here. Oh, the Eternal Empire. Lemonade egg salad. It's the purple Protoss from Alpha X. He is Asuna. Thank you, Guidelin, for the follow. And in the bottom left from IceBound Esports in the red, the Zerg player. Give it up for Caleb Arocious. Okay, so no player bringing out anything too aggressive here to start out. No, nothing too aggressive. Oh, I can get rid of that. We're just gonna get rid of that because I'm not playing my normal music. I'm playing StarCraft music, the best music of all. This probe's gonna come up. and see things. This is very impromptu, guys. So if there's a little bit of missed stuff, we'll fix it along the way. A couple of things that may go wrong, but hey, that's, you know, it happens. We're cool with it. We run with it. In StarCraft, there's tons of misclicks, but at the end of the day, it's who can make the best decisions. Misclicks don't always determine things. Cybernetics Core on the way here. You're welcome, Guideline. One of those two. And yes, Creighton, the grand finals are upon us. Both players going to be starting to feel each other out. This is a best of 7, so normally in a best of 7 first game, most players, what they'll do is kind of feel themselves out, try little things. Thank you, Sando85, for the follow. Now, these are all best of 1s. This is Pro League style for any of you who haven't watched before. Both teams have 7 players on their rosters. Each player is allowed to play a maximum of 2 maps per series. And so each one of these players, Asuna and Caleb, have used one of their 2 maps allotted for this series, for these finals. But as we can see here, Asuna is going to be going for a Stargate first as his first tech of choice. Going to be getting a second adept after moving out with this one to scout. Caleb getting his 3rd base down, nice and on time. Thank you, Shazam Poof, for the follow. How are you not following? I stream 77% frequently. So it's all when it happens, right? And guys, let me know about the sound if anything goes wrong or anything like that. Shame on you, son. Also, how does he have this much energy at a moment's notice? It's me, man. I am an energetic person. My personality is go, go, go. Sometimes it doesn't last forever. Oh yeah, I drink maple syrup. I will at some point, every time Alpha X wins a game, I will, from my Canadian grade A maple syrup bottle, will take a drink of maple syrup just for you guys. It is a classic on this channel. It is something I do. Our first Oracle is out. Oh, it was hiding on the bottom of my screen. Sometimes I wonder, like, is it just glitching? What's going on? A fun fact, with either Ghost or the Ghost Academy, if you click on it in the production tab, your screen will not jump to it. It's this weird little bug that I found. Asuna just going to get his 3rd base here. Caleb not going to be getting any kind of aggression just yet. Speed isn't even done. It's about 8 seconds away from completing. Just going to get queens, lings, and drones. Droning on at both players, getting ready for a later game. They're feeling more comfortable in the power of the late game. Zerg, as we know, is very strong there. But Protoss also has some tricks up their sleeve. They have lasers. We do have the Roach War now in the way to be able to defend against any kind of, say, Archon drop. But it is going to be Oracles to start off here, and we're going to be seeing some zappiness. 3 drones immediately going down. That one Oracle's got to be careful, though. Getting real low on HP, 16 HP to go. But as soon as able, oh, nice snipe there from Caleb, able to get those queens into the right position to be able to snipe one of the Oracles. 3 drones for 1 Oracle right now. Not the greatest of trades, but it could have been worse. We've got the whole tech tree lining up here for Asuna now. He's got the Twilight Forge and the Robo on the warp cycle here. We're going to be seeing him. Going to see which direction of tech he decides to go for. He's got all options available to him. The 3rd Oracle that was built is going to come. Just going to tag for now. Not going to be able to get many drones, so as we can see, it's just a 3. Just a 3. But we'll see. There might be an opportunity somewhere later on. But Asuna now just going to have to defend for now, as 8 roaches are on the production tab, as well as a Dropper Lord. Where is this bad boy? He's right here. Now, what is this Dropper Lord for? Is this for queens? There's 4 queens, and no Dropper Lord can fit 4 queens, so it looks like there's going to be some kind of pressure timing attack here out of Caleb. As we can see, there are not actually a lot of drones on this mineral line. There's actually, he stopped at 44. 20 lings on the production tab. The Dropper Lord's loaded up with the Brendas, as they found a way to move a little bit faster off creep, and that's Hitch a Ride, the limousine of Overlord Limousine Service. Blah, 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 blah. That's their slogan. The Hallucinated Phoenix is going to come in and see I don't know how much he saw, but he should have been able to see at least the creep being dropped. That is not enough. Asuna down half the army supply of Caleb right now. Caleb in a commanding position. This all-in hitting so powerfully. Drop alert coming in. The Queen's plopping on down right in the midst of this. It's just gateway units right now. No force fields have been dropped. Nothing. Asuna trying to micro back this Immortal to try and save it, keep it alive. The probes are going to have to eat on out of there somehow. Maybe a recall or something. They're getting into the right position, but the Lings are starting to nibble at them. And now the Roaches are looking to move towards the natural. The wall is weak. The Immortal's all that's there. No stasis wards or nothing. The Corrosive Vials coming down. Hitting the Pylon, hitting a lot. The Oracle putting in a lot of work against these Lings, but that's a lot of Ravagers. One Big Daddy Immortal is not enough. And the Queens are here. The Queens surround town here on this Immortal. The probes pulled off the line. 17 have already gone down, but this is looking like it's too much. 64 army supply to 5. It looks like Asuna is in all the trouble in the world. Caleb is going to put IceBound Esports up 1-2-0. Look at all of this carnage. GG from Asuna, and Icy's going up 1-0, folks. Gotta fix my transition here. Boom. We're gonna do that. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Shout out to Sun Lily for that one. Thank you, NYKSC, for the follow. Music's a little loud for my liking. Let's turn it down a little bit. But there we go. Alright. Now I gotta figure out who's second for my team. Okay, cool. And the next map, our second map is Golden Wall. We'll make it. Okay. Referee, match history, all the things. Gotta get all the things in line here, guys. In StarCraft, we have to make sure that you cross your I's and dot your T's, so that your memes will not be dreams. Now, since it was a IceBound Esports team that player that won, I shall drink water. Not the nectar of life. Okay. Get my player in here. We'll get Icy. So there. Caleb sold that really well. Sold that play very well. It's unfortunate, as I am a bit favorable to the hometown boys. But, no, Caleb had the right play. Cuddle Bear says he's about to play his best friend. It's gonna be Foxer next. Boom. Okay. Boom shakalaka. It's gonna be a TVT. Oh my. TVT. A very technical matchup. Positioning is everything. We'll see what happens. But Asuna, in his debut in the NA Rumble, was just not quite able to deal with the Zerg shenanigans. Aggro Zergs. Okay, guys, the players are just all sad that they have to play each other. telling them. I'm telling them, okay, for the next 10 to 29 minutes, you are mortal enemies. Then you go back to being friends. Ready? Did I not hit update? Hold on, my title's on. Whoops. Alright, here we go. We get to see the champion of the last series, the losers final between Exxon and IceBound Esports, where Foxer beat both Nina and BioIce to send his team to the grand finals. And the grand finals are ready. Already, IceBound has taken a 1-0 lead, putting out this performance that no one anticipated, but everyone is loving. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get in to game number 2. Oh, I forgot to switch that. Oh well, we'll fix it later. There's just too many things to fix. After this game, we'll take a deep breath, collect ourselves, and get everything ready. Okay, guys, in the left side, the Western Hemisphere, here on Golden Meme, I mean Golden Wall. In the green from Alphax, it's Cuddle Bear. And his opponent on the Eastern Quadrant. In the blue from IceBound Esports, give it up for Foxer. Alright, TVT. Very mirror, as most mirrors are. Normally when you look into a mirror, you see the same things back. But I don't know if Foxer wants to see in this mirror the Cuddle Beast. But Foxer has already proved that he's on fire tonight. Bum, 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 bum. This epic music brought to you by these two SCVs fighting. Drill a friend today. This look at this high action packed action. Just epic opening the TVT. Both players getting their Reapers. Foxer dropping his factory slightly earlier. Will this play a role? Actually, Cuddle. Where's your factory, bud? Oh, going for the expansion first. Okay, this SCV gonna eat on out of the air before the Reaper of Cuddle Bear grenades him to smithereens. But a Foxer looking to be a little bit more aggressive. However, the factory is starting now, and with the distance it takes to get stuff, and Cuddle Bear seeing that it was factory before command center, I think Cuddle's feeling a-okay. Reaper now starting to move across the map. Both Reapers going to start to see each other, but the SCV friends of these Reapers are ready to tango, ready to rock and or rumble. Foxer going to try and swing to the northern side and try and swing around. Both players sneaking around the other. Foxer sniffing this out. Trying to see this. Both players actually kind of confused about where their opponent's gone, but that's a-okay. The reactor's coming on down here, and actually, Cuddle Bear risking it for the biscuit. Sticking on one Reaper for now. This has the potential to get dicey. Cuddle Bear knows what he's doing, but these two Reapers can cause some havoc. as the Reaper of Cuddlebear. I don't know where it is, but it ain't right here at home. Foxer, though, without the intel, is very cautious. He doesn't quite know what Cuddlebear has at home. Doesn't quite know yet, and Cuddlebear now has enough. He's got his Hellion, he's got his Marines, and he's not afraid. He's not afraid of this fight. He can take it. Hold on, I'm a little too high there. There, that's fixed. Good. Okay. Now we've just got a tech lab going on this. We're going to be getting into some siege tank production. Neither player is showing whether they want to go bio or mech just yet. We haven't seen any kind of upgrades. The Reaper of Cuddlebear actually getting taken out here. But that earlier CC is going to give Cuddlebear a bit of a economic advantage. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, so Cuddlebear getting that eco advantage, able to defend against everything. So he's in a good position. He's in a good position, but don't count Foxer out. Both players just getting the normal stuff. Cuddlebear got a little bit more in Marine pressure. Both players getting their Ravens. The Raven play is going to be critical, as we all know. A little bit of a skirmish here. But I think that was just a Reaper that died. Yep, just a Reaper. Just a Reaper giving his life for Ire. Nothing major. No big deal. And this Concave is going to be able to deny anything from really happening here. But the command center of Icy is down, so he's going to be able to start to get closer into that. If only Zerg had DTs. Lol. It's called Sharks, aka burrowed tunneling claw roaches. My word, like drilling claws. It's essentially with how fast they go down in the ground. Pretty much. Am I right though? Am I not right, guys? Come on now. Okay, so this main base looking pretty chill, I'm guessing the way that Cuddlebear keeps building more Marines and isn't getting any more factories means he wants to go into bio play. Same going for Foxer. They both want to keep it chill, keep it simple. Now here's the first deviation we see. Foxer switching into Vikings already. He wants to get that air superiority. He wants, when he makes his push, to make some trouble. The Raven of Cuddlebear going to be able to get a few SCV kills with that auto turret. Very nice. Free units getting free damage. Always a good time. But this base saturation is good, and this defensive position here is also good. Third CC on the way here for Cuddlebear, and he's opening the back mineral patches here as to allow him to have access to the bases down here. Now, this can get tricky, as defensively, this can be hard. Raven of Cuddlebear actually able to dodge the Vikings of Foxer for now. Very nice here. And Natural's actually quite open. This Raven's going to be able to come in and drop another auto turret and escape unscathed. A Viking is coming. Oh no, the Viking's moving away. Cuddlebear, you see it. Foxer sees it. But Cuddlebear's starting to move out. He's looking to make a little bit of a push. He's got a couple tanks. He's going to send the Hellion there, sees it, but ooh. The damage is good, but the auto turret coming in, able to just kill two, but get some more denied mining time. Excellent work here by Foxer. Excellent work. He is also starting to clear the back mineral patches of the golden maim so that he can do this. So we might see some crazy shenanigans. I'm going to be making sure I keep a good eye on the minimap here, guys. Oh, the mind games that these guys are doing, always. And these two guys, they are best friends. They are really good friends. They really like each other. They were not happy to have to play each other. Ouch. Whatever died there, I'm sure it was painful. Cuddlebear now starting to move out. He is making Vikings of his own. The Viking count is double now, right now for Foxer, but Cuddlebear does have two Ravens, so there is potential here for some good stuff. Now comes the positioning battle of TVT. Couple Marine scouters moving forward with the defender's advantage that Cuddlebear has here with his production so close. He is going to be able to replace those rather easily. But 4 tanks to 3 right now, but with the superior Viking count, Foxer's in a good spot. Stim about 4/7 of the way done here for Foxer. Now either player's got upgrades, and it's looking like, okay. Oh no, I predicted wrong. Cuddle Beast is going for mech. He's going to mech it happen. He's going to mech the 1-1 score line be a thing. So we're going to see good old-fashioned mech versus bio. A match for the a show match for the aces. The Vikings are going to land and actually going to be able to get some good pickoffs here. dodging the Vikings here. The Siege Tanks siege up, but Cuddlebear with the flank from behind. The Siege Tank's actually doing so well here from Foxer, but now he's going to lose all his Vikings and Siege Tanks. And there's a lot more Siege Tanks left over for Cuddlebear, and he's going to start to press the issue. The traditional mech style actually paying off dividends here. The Vikings taking out the Marines at the beginning was the first domino in this attack. And the dominoes keep on falling. It's like, for those of you who've seen the movie Robots, that just flippin' awesome domino thing, well, we're about to start to get to that huge domino wave. Foxer needs to have the defense of a lifetime here. He's down 40 supply, nearly 50. Okay, now it's just 30, but math is hard sometimes, guys. Foxer gonna have to play defensively here for a while as Cuddlebear gets up his third base. You don't know here to cheer for. Oh, X, let's go, baby! The Cuddle Beast, of course. Cuddlebear with a huge income advantage for most of this game, and now he's gonna get into this juicy siege tank position. My word, that is 6 siege tanks, guys. The Vikings land, and the natural base is under fire. The SCVs are evacuated, but not before 5 go down. Foxer is trying to make a southern attack route work. He's moving his entire army here. Cuddlebear's going to immediately evacuate the third and get into the defensive position. Does he have enough back home? I'm saying he does. The army supply is 72 to 46. The natural has been evacuated. There's no mining going on here. And this army, which looks sizable in and of itself, is just going to continue to press the advantage. But the siege tanks here are starting to get on the production. But the Viking count for Cuddlebear here is enough. And by enough, I mean completely overpowering. He's the only one of the Vikings here. GN, I think he meant GG. And Cuddlebear's going to tie it up 1-1 here for Alpha X. Which means, guys, since Alpha X won a game, we're gonna see. I'd like to take a minute to talk to you about one of this stream's sponsors, maple syrup, from the hard-working land of Canada, from the maple trees all across the great lands. I give you pure Canadian grade A maple syrup. Sometimes it's hard to open. Greatness is not easily achieved or consumed. Every time. Gets me every time. Oh my gosh. It's both so good and sometimes almost too much. Oh, that game was exactly 9 minutes and 59 seconds. Alright, now I get to find map 3. Map 3 is, nope, I need purity and industry. Okay. And this time we're gonna fix the battle scene, the versus thing from before that I have. That I love. All right. Okay, getting our players in. Oh God, indeed. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Everything is in order, it appears. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. That didn't happen. Don't worry worry about it. Don't worry about it. Our players are ready to go. I'm ready to go. You better be, because we're getting into game number 3. Series is tied 1-1. Alpha X versus IceBound Esports. The NA Rumble Grand Finals. The last series went to game 7. What will this one do? I don't know. But we're about to see 2 players you've already seen before in this here series. Both teams trying to make a strong showing. But let's turn off the music so we can get into the game. Boom, baby. Transition on point. Huh. Good luck, have fun, good luck, have fun. They gave me the dumb overlay. Sad face. Yeah, it did it to me last game. Press F to pay respects, guys. Another bug that needs to get fixed. But enough of that. We're on Purity and Industry. Spawning. I don't think I like being friends with my enemies. It is weird. Lol. All these players play with each other so much on ladder and who knows where else that they all become good friends. It's nice to see. The less drama, the better. I enjoy killing my friends, oh no. The guys on the Purity side, in the north, from IceBound Esports, winning 1 game already. It's Caleb Rochus. And spawning in the industrial division of this map. From Alpha X, also already winning a game. Let's see who can break the other's perfect record in this series. Give it up for Cuddle Bear. Why is the music so good? Oh my gosh! Oh, guys! Oh, baby! Oh, baby! I'm so excited! I'm so excited! Oh, man! Didn't see what? Exactly. Exactly. And if you don't actually understand, I apologize. Sometimes I make jokes that only make sense to me. But regardless, Cuddle Bear's doing the build. Cuddle Bear's doing the build. Okay, you guys, you don't know what this is. This is Mass Reaper. I think it's a euthermal build. I'm sure plenty of Terrans will tell you it's a thing, but it's Mass Barracks, Mass Reaper. We're gonna be seeing Engineering Bay going up. We're gonna be seeing +1 potential, +1 attack, potentially +1 armor going up, and Cuddle Bear is just going to be giving non-stop, relentless pressure. He's going to expand behind it. It's a build. It's a legit thing. And there's a bunker! There's a bunker going up in the main! Cuddle Bear, you animal! Caleb spots it, though, and he's going to be able to deny it, but it's not the end of the world. The first Reaper's here, and the SCV's still alive! There's still a chance the Reaper going to be able to zone out. Ooh, a little bit of missed micro there, but... oh, the SCV does go down. Okay, the bunker doesn't look like it's going to be able to get up, but... the Reaper now going to start to have to... Actually, the Reaper's going to have to get out of here, but this is a juicy Reaper wall. Oh, this is a brilliant map for this. Okay, so now we've got the pumping going. 3 at a time. Cuddle Bear getting ready for that expansion. Caleb able to get down his 3rd base, but the pressure begins. I think an SUV is the only thing that's been lost so far. And a Creep Tumor. Don't forget, Creep Tumor lives matter too. Oh, but the Reapers do get kind of caught. One of them goes down. One of them on like 1 HP, 2 HP to be exact. But the Lings without speed are not going to be able to engage these guys. The Reapers do have a clock, and during that clock, Cuddle Bear needs to be able to mass them up. There's a lot of walls to jump, so he's going to be able to dodge around Lings quite a bit. The Queens, though, and the Lings are able to trap the Reapers, but there are now 4 Reapers here. This Queen's going to be going down. Actually, careful. Oh, the grenade, good. Targeting naturally there, a little bit of a missed micro, but now going after this Queen. Nice micro back on that Reaper. Oh, but the grenade almost launches it. It launches the Queen to be able to kill it, but the Lings trying to engage off a creep, not a good idea. The Queen's really low on health. A chance Fuse does go down on one of them, and one of them will be able to survive, and for now, they will both. The Reapers now gonna go into the natural, able to get a couple of drone kills for themselves. Brenda's off a creep right now. Creep Timber gonna go down, but the Reaper's able to snipe it and deny it. Oh, the low damage, the low health Queen's gonna go down. Another Queen has spawned though, is gonna be able to come and help her sister, but the Reapers are just in mass. Cuddle Bear getting that CC behind it is going to be able to finish expanding. We haven't seen any additional barracks going down, but once that expansion's done, we will see it soon. A Roach Horn now being thrown in. At any point, Cuddle Bear is able to switch into Marines. At any point that he wants. Now he's able to deny mining at the natural. Only Only 25 workers Caleb's working off here. This is really bad. He's having to invest so much larva in lings, but oh my gosh, these Reaper walls are just so juicy. The lings have to split up here, but as soon as they want... Ooh, careful Reapers, you gotta get out of there. Okay, a couple of Reapers will go down, but about half will survive, and Caleb will stabilize. He's now starting to be able to... Whew! Now he's starting to be able to drone up a little bit, and he's going to get a couple of roaches, but Cuddle Bear's been producing more and more Reapers behind this. Now he's starting to get a factory. He's getting a tech lab onto one of his barracks. He's getting two reactors on the other two. Now he's going to go into, like I said, transition into Marines at any time. He didn't get the eBay. This isn't the full mass, like 12, 13 barracks Reaper style, but it's still going to be strong. Follow-up of Stim Marines is going to be powerful. The Reaper grenades doing so good. So many lings are going down. The trading here for Cuddle Bear is so good. He actually might be able to take out nearly all of these lings. The Reapers actually win that battle. Grenades are so good. Oh my word. The Reapers are going to have to back off now as they do see the Roach. There should be enough. The Reaper production, since it has stopped, these Reapers just have to keep the Zerg honest. He is up to 38 drones, but he's not able to drone up like he wants, and he did lose some of his drones and had to invest so much larva into lings. Thank you, where's the any key? Good to see you, my man. Thank you for the 40 bits. Yeah, we have a moment now to take a look at what was lost. 32 lings and 3 queens with 5 additional drones went down for only 7 Reapers, guys. For only 7 Reapers. Holy cow, so sick. So sick. Stim's about 5/7 of the way down now. We do see the double eBay going up behind this, able to get those double upgrades. The Reaper's able to sneak their way to the main and get 6 more drones for themselves. Gonna get 7. Yeah, buddy. Cuddle Beast able to do a bit more, and something else happened. Axis, thank you for the follow, my man. Stim now 12 seconds and counting away from completing. These Marines could kill this very quickly. His Overlord's just taunting them as he has this nice breeze from beneath him. Going and going and going. We have some Marauders being thrown in to help deal with any tank for any Banelings and help with those Marines, but oh, Cuddle Bear, because he can't, because Buzz Bomb, for any of you who've been around StarCraft long enough to know that, he's expanding to the island base. I'll lift my base and take it to the island, to a dusty cloud, into the game and you'll know where I went. Shout out to Husky's Banelings song. Rest in peace, Husky. Alright, so Roaches are going to be the play. We're just going to go into Mass Roach. We're going to be seeing some Ravagers thrown in most likely. We do have the 2nd and 3rd gas taken here. And actually, another 2 gases taken at the 3rd base. Caleb, though, not going for the 4th base. He's sticking to his 47 drones, that mid-40 counter drones going into some kind of volley. But the drop has begun. And Roaches don't attack Air. Cuddle Bear targeting down the Roach Warren and able to get out with most of his Bioforce too. The Roach is not able to get there in time. Oh man, Cuddle Bear has disgusting Reaper control. Heck yeah, he does, Foxer. Heck yeah. Terrans with good Reaper control absolutely grind my gears. I am myself a Protoss player, former random. But the fact that a Reaper could actually take out an Adept by just microwing back and forth around a Nexus blows my mind. Cuddle Bear showing the skill that he's been gaining from his time with Vindicta. Actually, was that just... Oh, that wasn't a drop. That was just loading up SCVs over here. Ooh. Cuddle Bear, though, down in supply is definitely ahead. Tech-wise, he is ahead. He already has 1-1. He's getting that army to be able to get 2-2. However, Zerg is about to have even upgrades, but he has had a better economy for a while. It has swung up and down a bit. The army supply is ahead a little bit for Caleb, but that's in Roaches. And Cuddle Bear is going mass bio. A Baneling nest is finally being thrown in. Banelings, oh, like a Banelings. Another drop going to be able to do good. The healing power of Terran, the power of Terran. And now we're seeing them Ravagers. We've got 6 Ravagers morphed in, but those tanks will be having a bit of a rough time. But 2-2 now starting for Cuddle Bear. And he's just going to keep pulling Caleb apart, distracting him, giving him annoying attention, picking off a little stuff here and there. with these drops, and is just going to keep picking on up and out. Going for +2 armor and +1 melee now as he switches into the Ling Bane sort of style to deal with this bio. 7 drones going down to this run by drop though. And Caleb behind in workers. 10 workers behind right now. Oh boy. Transferring as Cuddle Beast goes to what Caleb thinks is his third base, but actually it's his fourth. But that is a big attack. Cuddle Bear actually just going to smartly retreat. These Siege Tanks in a nice position, not going to be able to go up that ramp. Going to have to try and swing from around. A couple of Lings are going to get sent as Scouterlings, see what they can find. That's actually a really long way around. Holy macaroni and cheese. And Cuddle Bear wisely is going to put this base back here, a bit more of a defensible position, get a little bit more info before the little bit more time to scout before things get too crazy. An easy hive now being thrown in here at the 10:30 mark. +1 melee about to complete. It's +2 armor. Ooh, Cuddle Bear making a little mistake, forgetting to start +2 armor. I mean, no one's perfect, guys. No one's perfect. Max forgot his armory. He didn't forget it, he's just not using it. That's the issue. That is the issue. That lovely 2-minute delay. We do have 15 Banelings now morphing in to support these rebels. Baneling speed is done, so the creep spread, which is actually pretty decent. It's about halfway across. Not bad, not bad. And that shortest distance isn't actually too far away. The scatter mates looking to see the little Ling run by getting ready, but the army of Cuddle Bear is going to be able to move into position. This base going completely uncontested. We do have missile turrets popping up now. I'm curious. Caleb has no idea. Not an overlord, no kind of scan, no nothing happening. These Lings just being annoying, running around, denying these scatter marines. Getting these nice trades. Gonna get chased away for now. They are trying to find some opening, but Cuddle Bear is everywhere. He's on top of this, and the Roaches and Ravagers want to bounce. They want to jump, but Cuddle Bear's stopping him at every turn. He can't find an angle to engage. Now Cuddle Bear feels like this is the time. The Siege Tank sieging up. The Banelings off of creep, not looking to move forward. The Marauder's slow doing so good, and the Roaches and Ravagers are going to have to back off for now. That's just too much bile to be able to get close enough to drop the corrosive biles. Now Cuddle Bear's going to start to approach onto the creep. Encroaching into the territory of the Zerg. The Zerg is not happy. This one Marine diving in dangerously. And now creep's just going to get cleaned up. Caleb starting to split his army. He's going for the 360 surround, but there is bio in place to defend the tanks. Cuddle Bear in a good position, ready for it. He's got that vision. He knows, and he knows he's starting to move towards, and Caleb's going to have to retreat with this little bit of a deny. No kind of drone action or anything, just adrenal glands on the way. A scan going down this little Marine hit squad. Be able to clean up some creep, and more creep getting cleaned up here. Cuddle Bear moving into a bit of a dangerous spot. A lot of angles that Zerg can engage. The Siege Tanks are in a good spot. Nothing to defend the flank, but Cuddle Bear is able to deny that kind of run by any time right now. He's able to just snipe some creep. Both players maxed out, just waiting. Caleb waiting for that +2 attack, and he's got it. He's getting Ultralisks behind this. He's got the Ultralisk Cavern here. Maybe Caleb thought he was more all in. I mean, I'm sure he can assume, but look at this. Look at this on the mini-map. Look at all this expanding out of Cuddle Beast. Oh my word. And now the Bile continuing to push forward. The leapfrogging doing so good. There is a flank being set up, potentially a run by. We'll see what Caleb decides to do with that. Go either way. But that force is not enough. Cuddle Bear moving in on the 4th base here of Caleb. Caleb finally going to have to engage, but the Bile's just going to retreat into the protective fire of the tanks. The tank's doing so much, but that is a lot of Zerg. Whittle Mines are now going to be the choice. The Bile's coming on down. Was that Liberators? Oh, the Whittle Mines too clumped up, and the Biles are going to be able to take that out, and Cuddle Bear's going to have to retreat for now. He did get some damage. Oh my gosh, 73 hit points on that hatchery. Cuddle Bear, you have to go back and get that from me, man. Do it for your boy. Do it for your boy. Oh man, but now 4 Big Daddy Ultras on the way. I think we already have 1 or 2. No, just a Viper. We do have a Viper, which is good, but the Widowmine Liberator transition is very good. We've got 3-2 on the way. Cuddle Bear finally realizing his mistake there. Maybe it was intentional. I don't know. Both players banking up some good cash here. And it looks like we're going to be going into the late game, guys. 14 minutes and 30 seconds into this, and both players, Cuddle Bear started off with the 3 racks Reaper pressure, getting some good damage done, but we'll see who can really get the advantage here. Anabolic Synthesis, which allows Ultralisks to become Usain Boltralisks. Off of Creep. Speed Demons, but this little Strike Force starting to go deep in the paint, and literally I mean the paint. We'll see how Caleb decides to deal with this. He does have a run by of Banelings and Ultralisk here. The Planetary might not be enough, but this attack getting flanked here. So Ultralisk doing so good here, and the Blinding Cloud from the Viper is just going to be able to take that away. There is a drop going into the main now of 3 medevacs, nearly all full. They're just going to start to tickle here. Zerglings and stuff running around here. Liberator's going to come in tonight. This Caleb not paying attention, so a lot of this army is actually going to get cleaned up. The medevacs are just going to load up once the army actually arrives, and we are good to go. This base still unscouted. Starting to mine out, actually. This is a huge boost for Cuddle Bear, allowing him to be dancing toe-to-toe right now with Caleb. His upgrades are about to complete. We do see the Spire now being thrown in for Caleb. Oh, the medevacs coming in, boosting, and they're going to start. They see the Spire, and they're going to right-click on it right away. They're targeting it down. Pop goes the Weasel. That's going to be a gone Spire. A nice little chokehold here, but eventually you're going to load up what you can of what's left and float on away. These Liberators getting ready for some kind of harassment. Scan goes down, going to be able to deny the creep. Cuddle Bear's done a really good job at not letting this creep get past the halfway point of the snap. Caleb continues to try, but it's not been enough. This army is coming on in, but that's a lot of Widow Mines. Caleb, you gotta be careful, man. Oh, the Widow Mine's actually landing on a lot of the Ultralisk. The Parasitic Bomb going on the medevacs. A lot of these medevacs down low in the paint, but oh, the Viper gets sniped. Nice pick off there. Double Spire now being thrown in at the 3rd base. Not gonna let those Spires die. These medevacs need a little bit of healing themselves, if you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, and he's stopped medevac production. He is only at 9. So, you know, he may need to throw in a few in more a little bit later. But yeah, you know, it's all good. It's all good in the hood. And this force is just going to keep going, going to keep rolling. Cuddle Bear is starting to expand here. This base is online. Back secured. This base is good. So many command centers. We have 5 orbitals, 1 planetary, and 2 just normal. Ooh, there's a fusion core. Are we get? Yeah, it's for Liberator range. I see. There is potential to switch into battlefield with Cuddle Bear Tires. But pushing this creep back. 16 drones going down somewhere. Where in the world? Oh, the Liberators! The Liberators doing so good. Oh, that's sexy. That is sexy. Even able to deny something. 8 Corruptors now on the way to try and help deal with these Liberators, but 16 additional workers going down. Cuddle Bear, 72 workers to 57, but that does mean that when both players are maxed out, that Caleb is going to have a bit of a bigger army supply. But this Liberator being so annoying, denying so much mining. This base is mining and rolling. But Caleb not able to find. He just has to play defensive. Cuddle Bear even going to start sacking some SCVs. If we look at that income advantage, it's just been Cuddle Bears for so long. He's doing so good. As we pass the 18-minute mark here, guys, Advanced Ballistics is about to be done, and it's just Cuddle Bear is just playing with his food at this point. But we'll see what Caleb decides to do to deal with this. Killing more and more sacked SCVs. The Marauders doing a good job clearing up creep and picking off a Roach. They're not bad. This do not be deceived. The 6 SCVs. Don't mind me give you some nice shots, and it's just Mass Liberator Marauder right now. Liberator Marauder, a nice composition to deal with this sort of thing. However, as the Corruptors get in higher number, Cuddle Bear is going to have to try and find something. And he's got the loaded medevacs up, ready to try something. He's going to start to pick off some more drones, just as the last mineral patch is mine out here. The Infestation Pit going to go down. That is a lot of bio. Caleb needs to respect that. And now, actually, the Hive's being right targeted. The army not reacting in time. The Hive, with the stem, is going to get taken out. A lair already starting behind this. Another hatchery going up somewhere. An Infestation Pit just before the Hive dies. And Cuddle Bear actually going to just sack everything here. There's been another run by / drop over here at the millionth base of the Zerg. Zerg going to send his army over here, but Cuddle Bear tearing just left, right, and center. Something died there. Oh, it was just a waste of bandit. Clever little play. The last Marine. one is the loneliest number that you're gonna say. Oh! Oh, I think it's starting to get to him. When do you send a corrosive bile to try and kill a marine and a medevac that are just sitting there at your mineral line? Oh my word. Oh, the spawning pool went down, you guys! Oh no! That's why he sacked it. He was trying to snipe this. Oh no, and Nuke is operational. We have the ghost transition with nuclear bombs. Oh baby, are we watching Vindicta or, oh man, Vindicta needs to see this game. That Whittle Mine, oh, in so much trouble. Is Drilling Claws? Yeah, okay, we got Drilling Claws. Good, good, good. Cloak for those 5 Vikings at a time to deal with the 8 Corruptors. Do we have a Greater Spire? Did one of them turn into Greater Spire? No, they both had to say Spires. And there's another drop coming in here dealing with the Corruptors. The Corruptors not doing stuff. Caleb just being pulled left and right. Cuddle Bear's multitasking is absolutely phenomenal right now. Cuddle Bear doing such a good job to give Alpha X a lead. The army splitting is not quite there. Look at the banks though too. 9k minerals. The gas is the limiting factor. It is the limiting agent for you chemistry nerds out there. But Caleb finally seeing this base, but it is more mined out than the old gold mines of the gold rush in California or Nevada. Building armor. What victory would be complete without building armor? You can't play 21 minutes and not get building armor. There better be Neo Steel. There better be Neo Steel thing. There better be. Or at least Photon. Oh, this little army of Bio just is able to dance so well. Tango with me, baby. The Liberators saying, oh, you kill one of our boys, tit for tat, buckaroo. Finally, there's some kind of drop that goes down to here, but what's the point? What's the point? There's too many SCVs over here anyway. You're actually helping Cuddle Bear out. They actually were able to just attack mine. Goodness, more and more creep getting pushed back. Caleb getting pressed back into his thing. Somehow, I'm guessing somewhere the base got either killed intentionally or killed by Cuddle Bear and then replaced, because it would not heal all the way. Some of the medevacs going back to the main army, some of them going up here to just attack the drones. Oh, what a juicy, juicy position. This is so good. The Corruptor's able to deny stuff, but nuclear missile is operational. Kaboom, baby, we got one here. We got one here. It's getting moved there, but this one, it's not getting noticed. There's another one coming here, but guys. Oh, yeah, baby. If you are under the age of 18, avert your eyes, because this is not okay. Oh, no. Oh, careful there, buddy. And, is there another one somewhere? I don't know. Where are the Ghost Academies? Next time we watch, I want to be that cool caster, that cool observer that like goes right here and goes one and watches it go up. So we're gonna try it. Okay. The ghosts are getting ready. There's a lot of ghosts here. A lot of ghosts here. This army just being so careful. 2 more nukes. He has 5 Ghost Academies. Oh, I almost got it. Okay, we're gonna keep trying, guys. So the scan goes down here, scan going down here, but the ghost's gonna get taken out before anything. Snipes going in though, nice snipes. Scans going in. Oh, I clicked the wrong spot. One more, will give me one more try. The army moving forward to take out the ghost. Oh, almost, but now he's doing it here. Just in these nice little positions. The Liberators marching up though. The Banning's trying to roll forward. The Whittle Mine shot's absolutely sensational! The Liberators able to clear out everything else, and now the rest of the army of Cuddle Bear can go. If we look at this, 11 Liberators, 6 ghosts. Yeah, there we go. Now I got it. Now I got it. Nukes just everywhere. Everywhere. Go! Boom, baby. The micro. The scans, the Vendiah scans are everywhere. Oh, that goes down. That's a GG. Oh, well played from Caleb. And Alpha X is going to go up 2-1 in that 24-minute extravaganza. Nice. Well, that is Caleb and Cuddle Bear's 2 games, and what a game indeed. The beast earned himself a sip of maple syrup. Okay. Okay. What is map number 4? Everdream. We're going to Everdream, folks. This music, you know what it needs? Let's get our players in, huh? Enough messing around. This is serious.
That's right.
I'm actually thirsty.
Now you hear me?
Alright, next series, Riser. Which means it's gonna be a PVZ. Cool. Ready? The one person I expected to see is Riser. Oh dear. Where's the key? Well, you better go change, my man. Go change. Here we go. Oh, the stalker blinks. Shout out to Sun Lily for the sweet overlay thing with the stalker blinking. It is a Carbot screen, but also the transition. That is Sun Lily. Sun Lily, best graphic artist out there. My logo also made by a good friend of mine. My best friend's wife, actually. But we're loading up, which means I have to turn off the music because as a referee, if I press play or pause or something, that actually does it to the game. So let's switch it up. 2-1 for Alpha X. Now these two players, I didn't notice. Cuddle Bear so smooth. Well, after watching you, how could I not be? I get it from watching your play, my man. Okay, guys, it's time. We're in the bottom left of Everdream. Let him fulfill your dreams. Because if you try to stop him, he will kill them instead. Give it up for Alpha X's Star Killer. And in the top right from IceBound Esports in the blue, playing as the Protoss race. Give it up for Riser. Yeah. Opening standard is both players. But for those of you who've seen anything from Star Killer, he is anything but standard. You know I'm not lying. Now Riser, I do know very little about, but I know he is a Protoss brother. And so there'll always be a little bit of my heart for him. But oh! Hello! Hello! Ah! Buttons! Buttons are hard! The probes are pulled, a forge. Oh, nope, no forge, just a cybernetics core. Riser feeling confident the probe numbers are correct. We do know this is not an all-in, it was just to delay the spawning pool. This is to delay the base of Riser now. As Starkiller got the moves, he's got the skills to put the Evolution Chamber down immediately after the cancel. Yeah, he does. Boom, baby. Arrrr. Starkiller being the ultimate form of annoying right now by dropping this Evolution Chamber. Now just cancel it. Beautiful timing, and Riser is going to have a very delayed Nexus. In fact, Starkiller's naturals are done. Holding. And trying to steal this gas is Starkiller, but oh, he actually gets it! Boom! Shakalaka! Yeah, buddy! Oh, messing with Riser's build so much. Let's see how Riser responds. He's going to send the Adept across immediately. He's like, screw you. Screw you. Stargate, right in the face of danger. Starkiller can't actually quite see it yet, but he will be very easily able to. The gas does complete, no kind of cancel to redo. This probe actually denying the drone from getting to the third. And that drone has to get rid of that probe super duper fast because Adept's almost here. Oh, the pylon deny. And like, oh, oh, just able to get onto the extractor just in time. Gorgeous, gorgeous, darling. Riser now just going to zap and tap here. Queens and Lings here. Now, the real question is this playing all into Starkiller's trap? He is known for two-base shenanigans. He hasn't shown his hand just yet. But this Adept's going to be able to deny a lot here for now. So Riser's going to be able to return the favor with denying base. But a couple of Lings do sneak in. They're going to see everything that they expect, though. The nice thing here, though, is even though the Stargate's here, Riser doesn't yet have the gas for an Oracle or anything because his gas was stolen and his expansion was so late. So now able to start his Oracle. Starkiller finally just going to expand here because he says down with the establishment. I guess Cats and Starkiller have been talking to each other. I bet they do. I'd be willing to bet money that they have some talks. This is still not getting killed. My word. Protoss only now getting its third gas on a rather gas-heavy opening with that Stargate. Spores now just getting dropped. Oracle, first Oracle only just now popping though, so those spores are just at the normal, maybe slightly later than the normal time. Good, that Evo chamber thing is so obnoxious. The whole thing's obnoxious. But Riser not electing for the Forge defense. I do like the counter block on the third. That was a nice way to return it. For those of you who play Protoss and are annoyed by that, that is something. That is an example of a way you can annoy, because in order to do that kind of block and have your natural on time, you got to delay something, and so the obvious answer is your spawning pool, because there's actually nothing else you can delay. But Oracle gonna come in. Ooh, these juicy drones, juicy drones! One will go down, the second Oracle's here. Ooh, that Oracle has to be so careful. Drones, micros, very good. Nice defense here out of Starkiller. Only losing 2 drones, and both these Oracles losing hull damage. Silly, silly. There's a third Oracle out, and we're going into a fourth. Is this the Mars Oracle play, man? Ooh, but Ling's slipping in. These probes in a lot of trouble. They're going to have to fight. 2 probes go down. Will money more? No. Nice defense here. The probes able to zap their lightning bolts and make their Overlord Zeus proud. The 3 Oracles getting ready to jump in. The Oracle's sliding in. There's a juicy Queen. Oh, that Queen's exposed. The Oracle's going to target her down. Nice and fast. Now they're just going to target the hatchery and now go for some Lings. These Oracles actually kind of going uncontested right now. Mish 7 drones just go down like that, but is it going to be enough? A 4th one's here, but is there going to be enough energy? Just massing a bunch of Lings right now is Starkiller, and he's sending them all across the map, and he's going to go for the 3rd base. A couple more warpings going in. The Zealot in a nice position, but I don't think it's going to be enough. The probe's actually super exposed, and they're going to have to retreat. The Lings going to intercept the probes. They're just going to slip on through, actually. They're going to go for that. Oh, not jumping in on the probes when they have the chance. Getting that. The Oracle's here. There's 5 Oracles now. 5 Oracle play. Interesting. He stopped there for now, but we're going to see if he gets any more. A couple of Stalkers going in 4 probes. trading out even workers. Starkiller now getting his 4th. And we're transitioning into Hydralisks here. Look at that. The cool Aqua Hydras. Hydroquas. Is that another 4 probes? How many total have gone down? 10 probes to 9 drones. So trading tit for tat on these workers. It's going to be good for Starkiller here. Protoss has been on Must Bases for quite a while. The income advantage, as you can see, to my right. No, I'm using my left hand. Has gone to Starkiller for most of the game. The Oracle's going to come swing in. That's 5 Oracles. They could target down this hatchery if they wanted. Actually, when I've got mass Oracles randomly, I do love sniping hatcheries with them. But I'm also in Diamond, so I can get away with doing things like this. 4 Oracles. Now it's 5 Oracles. Oh, they were just waiting for it to complete. Yeah, targeting it down. The Hydra's coming to defend. The Hydra's not wanting to risk it for the biscuit. Most of them out of energy, actually. Blink now just completing. And this base will be allowed to live for now. Just Hydra Ling going on here. I don't think we have a Banging Nest or anything yet. No, siree. No, we do not. It's just pure Ling Hydra, and it's looking like we're going for an attack, and Starkiller looking to be in a very powerful position. Look at the supply, guys! 89 army supply to 50, eh? Stop at 55 workers, and the Riser supply blocked. He can't warp in anything. He's got no pylons on the way till just now. Force field's going down, nice delaying this, but that's so many Hydras. Oracle's trying to come in, but they're getting sniped a lot. The Stalkers blink forward, but I just don't think it's enough. The army supply is dropping so fast for Riser. Riser doesn't have enough Hydras. Their DPS is so good. Shield battery's gonna try and go the distance, but it's not here. Coming behind with some more Hydras and Lings is Starkiller. Now starting to snipe some probes. He's got Riser on the ropes. He's getting the chair. He's going in for the kill. It's just Stalkers and Stalker versus Hydra. We are gonna win with the Hydras 11 out of 10 times. GG and Starkiller's putting Alpha X up. 3, 2, 1. That's what I'm talking about, boys. And with another Alpha X victory, we get another maple syrup sip. Icy had Riser had the same APM as I do. Sweet, feels good to know. D7. There's nothing wrong with that. Sweet, sweet victory. Okay. Now we gotta find the next map, which is Nightshed. Gotta admin. Game number 5, ladies and gents, and I am gonna give it all to you for not even 99 cents. Riser's popping in again. We're gonna be getting ourselves a good old-fashioned PvP. Well, I'll be darned. I'll be darned there. All right, I will. You better believe it, baby butt. Okay. Alright, fam. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Okay. Ready when you are. One of my favorite matchups, PvP. Cause it's just, there's so many memes. Okay, go from each player. That was a really good game. Starkiller he wasn't afraid of the Oracles, guys. You gotta learn the proper response. You can't play scared in this game. Because that plays into your opponent's strategies. If you play scared, they don't even have to do damage. Starkiller showed no fear in the face of danger. Showed why he is the true killer. This is the way. Let's go. It's PvP. Good looks, have fun, eh? But let's get to it. We're on match point, ladies and gentlemen. So, spawning in the bottom right side of Nightshade Ladder Edition. Competing for the World Championship of the World from Alpha X. It is HJax. And from IceBound Esports, looking to keep his team alive. IceBound Esports fans, put your virtual hands together for this man. It's Riser. The gases are going down, the gateways as well. Let's see how standard we get. Are we going to get what kind of proxies? If you don't proxy in PvP, are you even playing PvP? Are you even a proper Protoss player? Unfortunately, we're not seeing any kind of cannon rush, which does make my heart sad. The only thing that could truly save my heart in this situation is seeing Roddy style play. But oh, hello, wrong button. There we go. Our first proxy pylon. The second pylon of HJax will not be in his main base. Riser's will be, and Riser's gonna see. He's like, something's fishy. I see no second pylon in your base. But you have more units than one pylon can support. That must mean a proxy. Will he sniff it out? Will he not? Both players opening Stalker. Will they go Stalker, Sentry? Will they go Stalker, Sentry, Stalker, Sentry? Will they go Stalker, Sentry, Stalker? Will they throw in some adepts? I don't know. HJax just going to tickle this pylon, force the first units that pop out to kill it. Kill this probe. So no, actually, just going to grab the pylon expansion location, prevent that from going on down. This pylon going to get targeted down, probably going to get cancelled soon. Riser actually waiting to reveal his hand. He's going both players going Stalker. And Riser just going to wait till that pylon completes. HJax was willing to let it complete to deny the expansion, as he feels that Riser's going for some kind of aggressive, going for some kind of macro tactic. We do see the Robo behind this, which hints at something of defense. Maybe even something more. No, it's for defense. Ice trade the game. Caleb Arocious on my stream. Poggers! It's so cool to have all you fun people here. Thanks everyone who's tuned into the stream so far. It's so cool to have you all here. It's so cool to be casting something like this. It's been such a cool pleasure working as the kind of co-Alpha X captain along with Sushi. But to be working with legends that I have from all these teams, like there's Stricken, there's SoFi. Look at there's these awesome players in my chat. Everyone is just, it's such a cool experience to get to work with such cool people. Me, this little Canadian boy, but Rutro, Riser coming in with his 4 Stalkers, you're going to be able to deny that warp, and recall's going to have to happen. This pylon's going to get denied. The recall comes in, HJax is not going to get to be the aggressor like he planned with that proxy pylon just yet. Immortals are being pumped out, Forge on the way. No, we went Observer first, so able to deny any kind of like DT craziness. Now we're just going to be getting our own Robo behind this. Hallucinating thing is coming in. Oh, Caleb, you spotted the Adepts. The Adepts are going to distract you though, and these Stalkers actually in a lot of trouble because there's a superior number of Stalkers here. HJax able to target down the weakened one. Now he's going to go for the next weakened one. And Riser, he was able to snipe the 2 Adepts, but was it worth it? He's losing 3 Stalkers for that trade. 2 more Adepts are going to get warped in now for the price of however much Adepts cost. 125 minerals and 25 gas. Yeah. I remembered. They're slightly cheaper than a Stalker. Which adds up, you know. Okay, the Adepts going to shade in. There are no There are no probes here to block this, but one of the Adepts nearly going down completely, but both of them do finish and going to be able to start to get some probe kills. The Stalkers keeping this army honest. One of the Adepts finally going to get taken out by these two Adepts, but these Adepts getting 4 probe kills. A nice little pick off here. HJax narrowing that worker count as he did get the later expansion. It's supposed to be proxy versus proxy. What is this? This proxy finally going to get taken out. The army supply is in favor of Riser. He does have the high army supply. But as HJax has been a lot more aggressive, HJax going to have to retreat for now. Run away, run away, run away. I do say, to declare. But we're just getting shield batteries, pylons, and more. So with an Immortal, these Stalkers, Sentries, these shield batteries, I feel like HJax is in a good position to defend this with another Warp and Cycle, and he's even got an attack in Big Daddy Immortal. Is going to be waddling on down here. This Observer going to be able to see what he's up against. Does see a shield battery. Caleb might, Riser might not, but here's the dance. Here's the dance. Will it put you in a trance? I don't know. 2 more Sentries being warped in the health block stuff. There is a Warp Prism here for Riser, though, to be able to give units, but ooh, the shield battery advantage gives HJax so much more firepower. That gives like 4. Oh, but 4 Adepts going to start to go up into the main. A Warpin's going to have to happen or something. There's a shield battery, but 4 Adepts can power through that. A split in the army is going to go. The probes are just going to get evacuated in action. Maybe only like 1 going down. That's actually phenomenal defense out of HJax right now. The Adepts are going to complete back here. They're going to start to get some probe kills finally here, but only 3. Well, that trouble. 4 probes and more. No, 4 for 4. Fountain Tire would never go for something like that, for those of you who don't know, because I think it's only a Canadian thing. There's this tire company called Fountain Tire in Canada, and they are always promoting their 4 for 3 sale at Fountain Tire. It's their thing. It's their sale, but it's always going on, so is it really a sale? Is it though? I thought I saw something over here. Recall's happening. Just 2 probes coming down. These Immortals getting some good damage done. No blink complete yet, just on the way. 1/7 of the way completed. We do have Robo Bay. We're going to be going to Disruptors. HJax loves his Disruptor Stalker style. This base is going to have to get cancelled. HJax, cancel, buddy. Oh, just in the nick of time gets the cancel. Well done. 3 probes of HJax going down again somewhere. Not sure. The 3rd base is going to get taken out here. Now, Riser did expand first. He who expands first loses, is the rule. But Riser has, for the last little while, had a nice income advantage. So we'll see how that plays into this. He has been ahead about 10 supplies for a lot of this game. Able to deny the 3rd base yet again, but will it pay off? Riser does have most of the attack going on. Forge only now just starting for HJax. HJax forgetting this, having to focus so much on defense. Another couple of Adepts going in their shade. Does complete. Oh, they're in the main. Be able to get 3 kills for their trouble. Nice. Photon Cannon coming in for the defense. And he was able to see the Dark Shrine. That's actually hugely important to see how much he actually saw. Double Disruptor play going in right now. He already has 2 out. 2 more to come. And so it's going to be Blink Stalker. A nice style from earlier in the Legacy of the Void meta that HJax is going to try and put to the test. There are a few Phoenixes out to help deal with these Disruptors, but these Phoenixes have to be careful, as Blink Stalker is really good, because Blink is done. The first DT, though, is on his way. Oh, there's a second one. Oh, he's right there. He's coming in. The Scouter Pylon going to get denied. The long shot, to say the least, can happen. And these Disruptors are just going to keep it Riser in check for now. Riser with that 30 supply lead. Now, I've seen HJax come back but worse, but GG. Got distracted by something. Sorry, guys. And Riser's going to keep his team alive. We're going to game 6.
don't seem so far away. The only thing between us is empty space, empty space. Even when the music is loud, I'd rather be
Game 6 is on Simulacrum.
here with you now, here with you now.
Next for my team is
Here with you now. Rather be no other place. Here with you now. Here with you now. Rather be no other place. Here with you now.
Quark trying to enter the game. Ice try, baby. Gang gang. Let's get Foxy. Thanks everyone for tuning in and joining. It was a pleasure to have y'all. 1 sec. 1 minute, guys.
Here with you now. See your face in the crowd, but you don't seem so far away. The only thing between us is empty space, empty space. Even when the music is loud, I'd rather be no other place. Here with you now, here with you now.
Okay, I'm back.
Other place, here with you now. Here with you. Rather be no other place.
Sorry for the delay, guys.
Rather be no other place than here with you. I see your face in the crowd, but you don't seem so far away. The only thing between us is empty space, empty space. Even when the music is loud.
Alrighty, guys. Sorry for the delay. Oh, I switched too early. Alright. Okay. 3, 2. Alpha X up. The bottom right. Here on Simulacrum. What's good, Quark? From IceBound Esports. It's Jardozer. And who's already got a probe going across the map from Alpha X in the purple playing Protoss, it is Asuna. You know what such an early probe could only mean? Perhaps cannons? Does Dardozer see the probe? He doesn't. Oh, by a hexagon. Oh, it's just a gateway first. But, oh, it looks like it was just deny the hatchery, but not gonna happen. I was a little confused as Simulacrum is not the best of close range cannon rushes. Can do a decent job starting cannon rush from back here and then putting on a good bit of pressure, but it's looking like It's just going to be normal stuff. We'll see what's about to happen. Suna getting ready to drop his Nexus. Just being annoying with his probe for now. Jardozer opening normal. Suna not able to win game 1. He's getting his redemption shot here in game 6. We'll see if Jardozer can pull a Foxer and keep his team alive. Foxer's already played 1 game, so he can't be the double ace. Suna just continuing to be annoying. He's got his cybernetic score and his Nexus down. Jardozer just going to be getting his very early third, the Korean third, some might say. Jardozer going to just keep going here and see what's happening. His Overlord. It's nothing crazy. Stargate. Boom. Classic opening. Can Protoss get any more predictable? Tune in next time on another episode of That's Pretty Obvious with your host, Captain Obvious. Probe finally gonna get denied by this queen. Creep spread beginning. To put his team ahead. This is for money, guys. There is a prize pool. If someone could get the Matcherino, I know before today there was a Matcherino code that had like 10 codes left on it. If anyone can get that for me and post it so that these winners can get as much money as possible. I mean, both of these teams are going to get money at the end of the day, but winner obviously gets more. Prize pool is $250. The Adept! Ah, did she escape? No, she didn't. Or wait. Nope, she didn't. That one died. This is the fresh one. 2 Adepts already giving their life for Ire. Not much. Asuna not starting with a great trade. Putting a shield battery here. Getting a little nervous here about a potential Ling all-in, which doesn't look too far away from the truth. Actually, Jardozer's just supply blocked. I thought for a second he'd stop droning, but once that comes, yeah, okay, 8 more drones on the way. A lair starting. Evolution chamber, but it's looking to be some kind of Ling-based play. We're just gonna see Ling-based Hydra, my estimate guess. Ling's coming in here. Jardozer trying to deny the third base as soon as. Get ready for it. You gotta get the right tools. It's Oracle. Not able to do anything first, just scouting around. Looks like she's staying back to try and wait for her sister. There she goes. There she is. There's your sister. And she's just gonna fly away. Fly away! And yeah, here we go, guys. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Yeah, there's a +1 melee. Banding this as soon as this lair completes. Very soon after, you should be seeing Hydra's 10. We're getting that second gas going. Oracle's able to snipe a couple drones here, but Oracle's just going to hide here for now. Queen's going to be able to keep them safe. Might want to recall these bad boys. Oh, that one! 19 HP! But it, oh, the Queen able to get, yeah, able to snipe. You can't hear me. Oh no! My mic might have just stopped connecting for half a second. It looks like OBS says that you can hear me now. So hopefully you can still hear me. Here's hoping. Thank you, Sushi, for getting the code. Appreciate that, my dude. Third base is online. There's what appears to be adequate defense, but that is a big pack of Lings. Sentry's ready to be able to force field out, and so it looks like Lings are just going to try and go to the third base. Third base coming on in. Force field is going to have to go down to keep this alive. Nice force field there. The Adepts holding the front here. A lot of Lings are going down, but will there be enough? Gateway forces might need another extra warp, and Oracle's coming back, so they'll be able to clean up whatever remains. Looks like all the gateway forces are going to go down. One of the Oracles will activate, as actually that's the only Oracle alive. It's only built 2. But there's the Hydrogen. Hydrogen's done. And with these 6 workers, we're going to be going above 60. We're going to be seeing an attack pretty darn soon. Asuna, what's the play? Let's play. You got charge. You got gaming. You got Immortals pump. +1 attack. Meantime, Jardo's are starting to free up some supply, getting that. Getting a few more drones, getting his 4th base. Suna's going to be in a rough bit of a pickle here. Actually, no, he's on even workers. So Jardo's not able to, neither player really able to crack the other yet with their harassment. Both players able to deny kind of stuff. 6 gateways, 7 gonna go down here. And a Templar Archives. Asuna getting ready for that nice big IC8 Immortal Charge Slot Archon setup. This Observer able to see everything. See that +1 melee is done. We can thus only assume that +2 is on the way. Our first 4 Hydralisks on the way. 10 more drones to put us above 70. Jardos are getting to that magical number of 80. I was incorrect in my guess of a timing attack at 60, but that's because Jardozer wasn't scared and he wants to go to that 80. Centrifugal hooks, aka Baneling speed, aka death in your face. That's completed. I am very quiet. Interesting. Let's try and fix that. Advanced audio properties. That should be at. That should be at that. Warpers, I'm going to try and get some damage done. This thing is doing a run by the shield battery, keeping the probes alive a bit. Cannon finally going to chase that away. This cannon and that Zealot are going to be able to do damage, but that's a big force that's getting ready. What is it going to have? That is so many big fat Archons, Big Daddy Immortals. This is going to get diced. Baneling's not going to be running into Shard Bloods here. Force Field is nice. We've got Guardian Shield activated. That Hydra Force actually, oh, you don't want to be going through that way. Nice little pick off there. There's a Ling run by coming on here, but it will get shut down. Actually, it's Baneling. Zealot's trying to get some damage done here. Lings will clean that up, but the attack in the main with the War Prism actually getting so much damage done. 10, 12 drones going down. These are huge pickups. Jardos are losing so much here, and he just uses Larva on the big rounded units. Baneling's getting wasted here on this harassment. The War Prism going to escape. That Zealot might be able to hop on out with it too. Actually, no. Just going to pretend like it's escaping. A big attack coming because the main force is coming here to the 4th base. Jardos are in a lot of trouble having to think about his army, and the force field's doing so good. So many more drones getting taken out as well. Oh, the 4th base is going to go down. The economy there in shambles. Zealot's doing more damage here. Finally, the War Prism will get taken care of here by those Hydralisks, but this army of Asuna able to get some nice damage done is still just Lings and Banes. Darkshrine now on the way, +2 attack just started. There is +2 melee and +1 ranged attack here for Jardozer, but his economy is not going to be good. Asuna just taking a commanding economic lead here. Massive attack. All these Archons doing paying attention. His Archons kind of trapped in the back. Hydra's moving forward. Bane's trying to roll in, but running into Immortal, not good. That is a lot of Hydralisks though, and Asuna going to have to run away with his tail between his legs. He's going to have another warping of Archons and Zealots. Oh man, imagine a storm here though, but now with the Zealots charging into this Hydra, it's going to try to split up, and that actually looks like it's a bit too much Protoss. Protoss! Asuna putting in all the work. He's up 30 supply. That's both in workers and army. He's just going to wait. He's just going to build up some more army right now. He is getting stormed. He's getting ready. 10 more Banelings on the way. Jardos are only on 3 bases. He's going all in here, folks. He's putting it on the line. He's not building any more drones. He's getting a lurker den. Okay, maybe he's not. He's getting a 4th base now. I lied yet again. But Asuna also getting a 4th base. Protoss on even bases. This is a good sign here for Asuna. A nice quick warp and a Zealots here. And a cannon is both trying to escape, not going to happen. But the Zealots will not let their fallen droid brother go down. More and more Hydras on the way, but with Storm getting ready, Asuna's looking to be in a prime time position. He's looking to get +2. He's going to be attacking ASAP. There are Dark Templars somewhere. Where are they? Oh, no, there they are. The Warp Prism able to help him out. There are Hydras ready here, but detection somehow. Oh, there's a Sport Pilot. But as soon as Armor is getting ready, that Warp Prism able to get taken out by those Hydralisks. Sorry for the quick zoom there. Quick pan there. Lurkers now getting made with no reinforcing Warp Prism. This is going to get a little tricky, but Asuna just going to try and come from a different angle. That Immortal a little bit exposed, but Jardos are jumping on it now. That Immortal going to get taken out, but that'll allow Asuna to see the army. The army of Asuna, nice block there by the Zealot on those 2 Stargates and a Fleet Beacon now on the way. Now that the Lurkers are done, it's going to be a very difficult place for Asuna to engage to. He's at 86 workers. My word, he's now getting +3 attack. Hive on the way, Lings, more Hydras, more Lurkers. More and more observers being made to try and deal with these Lurkers. This is a tricky place to engage. Asuna now has allowed Jardozer to catch up into the supply range, but that's because he was investing so much in economy. He is now on 5 bases, in fact. Going to be able to afford that. Getting a couple more Archons, getting ready for another Zealot drop. This time, though, there's only 1 Hydra in position, another one coming. Oh, Asuna, you gotta be careful of the Warp Prism. Control your Warp Prism, no! Oh my gosh, it stayed alive. That is insane. Here from the right side. Now going to be coming in here and try and deny this this 5th base. Protoss trying to stay ahead of workers, ahead of bases than Zerg. That's insane. That is so many High Templar. That is 8 High Templar guys. Storm boys to the max, and Zerg don't got no EMP. They do have Banelings though. They're really good. There are no Banelings on the map though. None in production. 3 carriers about to pop as well. Carrier is here. So they're just trying to get ready to right engagement. And nice storms. The Lurkers getting stormed to death. Asuna says now is the time. He's able to kill a lot of Lurkers. That one barely on 11 health. So good. Asuna, such a good lead. Ahead, nearly 20 workers over the Zerg. How long is Asuna getting a 6th base now? When have you seen the Zerg on the back foot in situations like this? It's a Zealot run by trying to happen, but not working. Storm goes down to zone out the Zerg army. Asuna doing this dance with Jardozer. Neither player quite ready to jump on it. +2 ranges started now for the Lurkers of Jardozer. I think an observer died. Oh, ooh, yeah, that's a nice bump there. Ooh, running through the storm. Nice storm, but not able to quite kill anything. Asuna just going to back up and get ready for the carriers. Nice Zealot run by here, going to get cleaned up. Asuna, though, deciding now's the time. The 4th base is exposed. And he's just going to jump on it. There's not everything here. The Hydra's super far out of position, and they're going to get stormed to death. Storm's going down on top of the Lurkers. The High Templar are actually now out of position. The Hydra's, oh, you got a storm. And Asuna's just going to back off for now. The carrier force is at 6, but Asuna's biding his time. He doesn't want to reveal his hand just yet. Jardozer doesn't know about it. No, you gotta be careful. Seismic spine's now complete. In-game music is loud. Oops. Let me fix that. One more Lurkers being made, but once the Golden Armada is ready to come, which it is, 6 carriers with 3 more about to complete, +2 air weapons, and it looks like this game's about to be over, guys. Zergling's gonna run into a couple Barton's not a good scenario. Lurker's getting ready. They're gonna burrow, but surprise, suckers. Storm Carrier is here. Shadow's down 50 supply, and ladies and gentlemen, I think Alpha X is ready to take it. The surprise carriers was the play. There is nothing here to stop this. 7 Hydra Storm Protection Cap are not going to do it. 9 total carriers out on the map. GG, and as soon as gonna win it for Alpha X. Thank you to both teams for playing. Thank you to Sugar for hosting this, and for all teams that participated. Guys, my name's Captain Canuck, aka the Real Winter Soldier. It's been a pleasure casting for you. I need to go. And until next time, guys, good night, good luck, and have fun.